What's good with you folks? This is Ray Davis coming to you with the truth. This is I Need a Mic podcast, where I will be discussing mental health struggles I battle with just like you. Let's talk about it. It's the tagline I use. It's to say enough is enough. Give me my damn mic. I'm tired of the trauma I'm going through. Hey folks, how's everybody doing? Before we get into today's episode, let me go ahead put a content warning. Content warning. If there's anything I had or have said in previous episode that had offended you or anyone you had shared any episodes with, I'd like to apologize. I would like to also remind you I'm not condoning what I said, but on my podcast, I am real, I am authentic, and I am a warrior. I'm no longer censored. I'm no longer limited. I'm no longer silent. Mental health will censor you. Mental illness will limit you. And mental emotions will silence you. So, hi y'all. So, I've had a beautiful and wonderful weekend last week. Went out in the community, network, promote, met, introduced, celebrated, applaud. Beautiful art of poetry, beautiful art of expression, the craft, the love, the support, the potential, oh my gosh, even everything, the motivation, the inspiration. Very beautiful. Very beautiful. It is and will always be a definite highlight of the year of 2024 for me. So today's episode is titled I Don't Miss You. So, the episode, of course, doesn't involve all of the beautiful and wonderful praises that I just expressed. But I don't miss you is something very deep, and I will definitely get into why it is. So, let me ask y'all this question. What goes through your mind when someone asks you if you miss something or someone? Do you know why would you miss that special something or someone? If you are missing something or someone, do you miss them mentally and emotionally? When you don't miss something or someone, what feelings do you experience? I'm just curious just to ask. Are you experiencing clarity? Are you experiencing emotional dependency? Or are you experiencing mental stability? In this episode, I will be talking about why I wouldn't miss something or someone. Also, what were my emotions, my mental state, and my mental state. I have a poem with this episode. It's very new. It's very new, and I will explain the purpose of the poetry as well too. But I would also like to warn you, there will be a huge majority of eyes in this episode. I'm ready to talk about it. So, in life, we go through many life lessons and many life decisions. Some are good, some are bad, and most are just horrible. When I went through many of my life lessons, I was alone. I can't say I was alone emotionally or mentally, but on the physically part, I knew at some point, yes, I wasn't, but you can't tell me I had a crowd. You can't tell me I had my close circle or any circle in general. So when you talk about being alone, I mean like I was alone. Just on the physical presence, I was alone. From the time I was in young adulthood, I was raised on appreciation, gratitude, respect, and of course, acknowledgement. I wasn't introduced to cherish, support, and value. Those qualities I developed on my own when I started to truly understand them. And yes, I did wanted to understand things I couldn't explain. I wanted to gain confidence. I wanted to gain comprehension. And of course, I wanted to gain self-independency. But what I don't miss is the neglect. Feeling like, am I enough? Feeling like, am I worth it? Feeling like I was meant to be here, or meant to do something, or meant to say something. It took me a minute to understand, to put into words what I was really feeling. So as I started to really think about this episode, I was excited, like I hyped myself up thinking, yeah, I got this. But when I started writing, I had a oh shit moment. I did. I was like, oh shit. And the reason why I had an oh shit moment is because I knew there were emotional triggers coming ahead. I know I've said on this podcast, there are still some trauma I haven't healed from. But I've started to really, truly allowed poetry to help with the healing process a lot better. So I started writing a series of mental and emotional emotions that I was feeling from inside out. And so the first part of the series was like an angry or a hurt series. The second part is the recovery series, which is where this new poem, I will tell you the title in a minute. The second part, or the third part of the series, will be my healing. So my angry or hurt poems, I haven't recited them all. I really just finished them all completely. But this new poem titled Into the Universe of Ray, it is my recovery. It's my recovery stage. And the reason why I say it's my recovery stage more now is, I don't know if you have caught up with it, but the theme for this episode is neglect. I want to really, truly recover from neglect. And so this is me bringing you, the listeners, the supporters, the influencers, the community of Ray into the universe of Ray. Hype you up. The energy I show how loyal I am to someone who positively impacts me, motivating the beast in me, finding that new purpose with the firestorm I now see as the new me. What I really want is a sister who's older than me. Someone I can call on. Hey, you want to come get me? Let's go to the farmer's market. Fresh produce we can use, where vendors are cool, smoke, chill, and they motivate that hustler in you. The community may be a trip. This can be our daily trips. With some coffee and funnel cake, this is that spot you just don't want to miss. Okay. You're too nice. Let me tell you what's right. Let me mold you into someone who's just right. Since you look up to me, that means I can control you, right? Man, I'm sick and fed up of this shit. I ain't winning for shit. Every time I stick my neck out, it turns around and get twisted. Take me a few days and a therapy session for me to come back into the mix. So I get content in whatever space that suits me until something else motivates me. Come out of hibernation. Poet Davis mask is ready. I hope y'all like that. That was Into the Universe of Ray. So, he glad. It's the theme for this episode. Why he glad? Why he glad, Ray? It explains more and more about myself. How I feel, what I felt, and what were my thoughts, and what are my feelings today. The poem Into the Universe of Ray is my way of giving my feelings a name, putting the power back into me. So not only am I able to explain it, but it also helps me understand myself more deeply. Everything I am open to express comes from the dark room of my wounds. Everything I am open to express comes from the dark room of my wounds. I was just talking to my god brother about this, and I really gotta admit to y'all, been a long time, but it felt good knowing he was finally listening. I mean, like, for real, y'all, like, for real, like, he wasn't cutting me off or trying to talk me into seeing things from his point of view. If you listen to this, bro, you already know who you is. I'm finally capable of putting my feelings into more expressive words, but knowing people would understand. Of course, hoping people would still listen. But if you don't, it's cool. I got my own back. Well, sometimes it feels nice to know that you can lean off of having your own back and finding out how possible it is for you to be able to lean on somebody else's back. So what I mean by that is, I Need a Mic merchandise store have its first customer, and it felt good. It really felt good. And me and this poet, we definitely bounced off of each other positively. And oh my gosh, it felt good to have that poetic connection again with someone. And it felt really good. I really did. I had expressed very good gratitude towards the person, and I was honest. I was like, you don't know me, and you just met me, but I've been dealing with Eaglet, and your act of kindness and support made me believe it was possible. So thank you. Thank you. So close out quote. So anyone who listen to the closeout quotes of each episode or whatever previous episode, if you would like for me to send you any of the closeout quotes, just hit me up on social media, or hit me up on social media. If you have my phone number, hit me up on there. If you have my email, hit me up on there too. And say, hey Ray, I would like the closeout quote for the episode, I Need a Mic podcast episode, I Don't Miss You. I got you. So closeout quote. Don't know who said this, but whoever did, thank you. Let go of people who let go of you. Let go of people who let go of you. Let go of people who gave up on you while you were getting your shit together. Let go of people who disappeared from your rock bottom. Let go of people who want you to prove your worth. Let go of people who invalidated your trauma or emotions. I let go. I let go. I'm not hurting no more. So I let go. So now you have heard me speak some truth. This is my way of passing the mic to you. I hope my courage, will, and drive motivate you. Y'all take care. Stay safe. And I cannot stress this any further enough. Y'all kiss y'all kids every day.